So now I am at the SDM corner, again together with Felix. SDM, the future of AV integration. And by the way, SDM stands for Smart Display Module. But why am I here now? Because this is the first time that at ISE a flexible media processor is being shown by Panasonic. What does a media processor like the FMP50, which we will talk later, different from a media player in the market? What makes us unique?
We sit in the middle there. We have media players that just play content. And basically, a lot of displays nowadays can play content embedded. So why would you need anything more? Well, when you start taking things beyond the frame of a single display and you want to do a double projection, you want to start thinking about maybe doing the whole wall, you want to maybe start integrating the floor in it, you're making everything bigger. So you need to be higher quality, you need to be more precise, your sync timings need to be super tight because all those screens need to work together as one. And so there comes our media processor into play, where we can seamlessly integrate all these big content files into one big screen.
We are surrounded by a rack where I can read here 4 SDM millions. Can you take us through what's that?
Yeah, so this builds on what we do with almost all of our products at the moment. Displays, projectors, the LED. We have this slot-in solution because a display device, which technique it is, it's becoming so much more than just a display that you connect a cable to. We want to have solutions, we want to have options, we want to build the entire solution together. And yet we would like to have the simplicity of a device that just does what you want it to do without having to plug in a lot of things and mount things and have multiple power connectors, etc. So SDM will do that for us. It will slot it in and it will just take the solution that you are looking at, whether that is an AV over IP, whether that is a signage solution, whether that is a media processor or media server, or just a regular PC board, and we can just configure the display device to match our needs. And the FMP is one of those that fits in that line.
FMP, which by the way stands for Flexible Media Processor. Felix, the FMP50 is the model that it's going to be shown here at ISE this year. The series of FMP50 offers different models which are tailored for many different applications. What can you tell us about?
Yeah, so we will come with 3 versions. FMP50, the top end, highest internal storage for those massive files that need to be played back. And then there is a smaller version, but still those are external setup boxes that you connect to one or more devices. And then we will have a internal version in the SDM, and that one will just integrate seamlessly into the display. Advantage there, of course, there is no big box around it, there is no unnecessary power supply, no signal cable, all integrated, tested and working. The external version still has its place in the market. That one can, for example, drive multiple displays from one box. So you can place it centrally in between and you can drive up to 4 screens from one player.
Thanks very much, Felix.
Thank you.